Hi everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. It's that time of the month again where I have a Jar Box UK box basically to show you. So I'm really excited to see what is in this one. Let's get straight into it. So this is the box. Just show you because it's great. Look. Anyway, so that's the box, and we've got the usual stickers. And we've got the list of things that are in here. And let's get straight into it. Ooh, what's this? Oh my gosh, it's a pom-pom pen. How exciting. So I love pens. I use a notepad and pen in my salon quite often because I write down designs that people want and I'm brainstorming ideas for designs and stuff like that. How cute is that? Oh my god, I love that pen. Thank you so much. And then we've got the usual 4 gels. Let's just get those. Oh, we got a black. Eek, we've got a black. I think it's black. Right, so let's just grab everything out of here so I can get the box out of the way. Oh, we've got a nail art brush as well with this on the end. That is the brush itself. I'm just going to pop this back on it, keep it protected. Pop that in my drawer. And then we've also got some swatch sticks as usual. Which, to be fair, I always get them and I never use them. I'm going to use them in today's video. And then we've got a cuticle oil as usual as well, which is fab. So, and then obviously stickers like I mentioned, I think. Yeah, that's it. Perfect. So, just pop that back in there. And leave it to the side. And then let's get into the fun stuff, which is, of course, the gels. We've got a red, which is You Can't Sit With Us. And then we've got black, which is Clicks. And then we've got the plastics. Is this a colour? Yeah. Ooh. It's all of the like the colours that you need in a collection this time, which is brilliant. And then this is Burn Book, which looks like another. Ooh, this one's different. Let me zoom you in for this. It's exciting. Look at this. I have got a colour, not really the same, but like similar to this, like, and it's so popular with my clients. They just love it because it's just so different. So let's get into the swatching stage because I'm excited to see these colours. So we've basically got black, red, white, and this different one. So I'm going to use the different one first because I'm really excited. I'm excited to see them all, don't get me wrong, but this is really different to anything that I've got from the Jar Box UK. Look at that. I'm just trying to get it nice and evenly distributed. Which I'm doing a very bad job of. There we go. So I'm going to pop that into the lamp for a full cure. And while that one's in there, I'll paint the next nail so we can get it all going on at the same time. Just need to move the lamp out of the way so I don't cure all the ones that I'm doing. And then I'm going to do the red. I feel like these 3 colours are like the ultimate colours to test out a brand's like how opaque they are, like red, black and white. If the red, black and white are good, they're probably all good, you know what I mean? Because they are such difficult colours to work with. Look how beautiful this colour is. Oh my gosh, are you seeing this? It is absolutely stunning. And it's so glossy, just look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. Way too much on my brush, I'm just dragging a bit of the excess off. But look how absolutely stunning is that colour. Just wow. So I'm just popping that one in the lamp as well now. That can be curing while I do the black. I'm excited to see what the black's like. I have to put my finger behind it else it won't focus properly. Put some bits on there to get rid of them before I get going. There we go. Let's see how it goes. Oh, look how black this is. I mean, obviously black is black, but I do find black can be really hit and miss. You get one that needs a million coats and you get one that needs one. Like it's really tricky, I find, actually, to find a good black. But this one is beautiful. It is so creamy. It's just something really satisfying about black nail polish, isn't there? Look at that. It is literally perfect in one coat. I'm not even going to bother doing a second coat of that because it is like, well, just as perfect as you can get, really. And then last but not least, we've got the plastics. So let's try this one. This is obviously their white. And we all know what white is like. It's not the best colour in the world, but we'll see how this one... Ooh, creamy. Do you know what? I don't even know why every time I get these boxes I'm so surprised at how good the colours and coverage are and stuff, because literally every box I've had, they've all been perfect. And I'm not just saying that because I get sent these items. Like, I'm still honest about my opinion about things, like whether I get them for free or not. And I've never asked by a brand, like, can I send you this and you give us a positive feedback? Like, that never happens. I mean, I don't know if it happens in general to people, but it doesn't happen to me. And even if it did, I'd be like, well, no, I will have a look at your product if you want me to, but it doesn't mean I'm going to like it. So, yeah, just so you know, I would never lie about liking something just because they've given it to me for free. I'd rather just send it back and give it them back and not say anything at all than give out a false review or something. But these really are lovely. This one's so different. I'll just get it closer so you can see the effect of it. It's really, really different. I love it. I need to do a bit more in this corner down the bottom. I don't know how to explain it. I hope that it's showing up good enough, like, on camera, because it is so different. I don't know how to explain it. So I'm just hoping that you can see it well enough without me needing to explain it, basically. So the red, to be honest with you, the red doesn't need a, what's it either? What am I trying to say? No idea. The red doesn't really need a second coat either, but I am just going to give it a second coat anyway, just to see what it looks like with two coats, because sometimes colours can look slightly different when they've got two coats. Like, it can make them a bit deeper, a bit darker or whatever. But this one is so bright, it's absolutely stunning. Look at that. Beautiful. I really, really love that. That is just absolutely gorgeous. I'm not going to do two coats of the black because black is black, isn't it, at the end of the day? We don't need to do two coats of that. I am going to do a second one of the white, though. Nearly put that pink textured one on top of this then. But this white is really good as well. And to be honest with you, I'm not putting the second coat on because I really needed it, to be fair. Like, when I just glanced at it when I took it out of the lamp, I was actually quite surprised at how opaque it is. Absolutely beautiful. It's just brilliant. This brand is just fantastic. Like, honestly, I highly recommend them. I do have a discount code for the boxes as well. If I remember when I'm editing this video to upload, I will put it in the bottom left, like down here or up here or something like that. If I don't, it is available, like, it's in my description box at all times on all videos, whether I use the products in the video or not. So definitely check that out. Just waiting for the lamp to finish curing that last one. And I'm just going to do, what I want to see is how good the coverage is, like, I want to see how opaque the colours are, like, on each other, if that makes sense. So I'm going to do a couple of lines, like, just on a couple of the, what are they called, swatches. So I'm not going to do anything with this one. I'm just going to top coat that and then just keep that, like, as a plain swatch stick, because obviously there's a lot going on there already. And then with the others, like with the red, I'm going to do a couple of, like, a line of the black and a line of the white on it. And then on the black, I'm going to do a line of the red and a line of the white. And then on the white, I'm going to do a line of the red and a line of the black, if that makes any sense. So I'm just going to clean off my palette, ready to use it. Make sure there's nothing on there that's going to interfere. Obviously, using a white and a red on top of a black is a bit crazy anyway, because black is the darkest colour you can possibly get. So I'm not expecting it to show up all that well on top of the black, but I just think it'll be a good sort of test. So I'm going to do it anyway, just to see how it turns out. But let's get going. So I'm just going to get a striper And then just make sure that's nice and clean before I get going. So the tacky layer is not really that tacky, so I'm not going to bother removing it to do the nail art. I'm just going to go straight in. So I'm just going to grab my black on my brush first. And I'm just going to do a line of black just about here. Ooh. Look how black that is. I know it's not really that much of a surprise considering it's literally, obviously, well, it's black, so it's sort of meant to be. But yeah, sometimes when you use any gel polish colours as nail art, you might need like a second coat or something. I'm just bulking this line up a little bit, just get a bit wider. But yeah, this one is absolutely perfect. It's just completely solid black. I'm having like a wobbly hand moment at the moment. I've just had a cup of coffee and it probably wasn't the best idea to do line work straight after. But yeah, this is like just completely opaque, perfect, like just, well, yeah, just perfect black basically is what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to pop that into the lamp for a full cure. And then because I've got black on my brush already, I'm going to do the black on the white. Just to save having to keep cleaning it between every single colour, I'll just do it one at a time. So this one, I'm going to do the same sort of thing, but I'm going to pop a thicker line of black on this one, because I want to be majority white on the red, then majority black on this, and then figure out what I'm going to do with the black nail. So just something completely random. I don't really know what I'm doing yet. I haven't really thought that far ahead. I'm just basically throwing some colour on at this point. Should probably make sure I'm focused, really. That would be useful. Okay, then once I'm happy with that, I'm going to pop it in the lamp. So far, so good, might I add. And then next colour I'm going to use is the white. I've got to use all three anyway, so I don't know why I'm trying to figure out what order to do it in. So I'm just going to clean off my brush. And then we're going to use the white on top of the black and see how that pans out. So I'm going to go in with the white about here. Ooh. Oh, okay, that's impressive. Look how white that is, even over the top of black. Making it a bit thicker. Typically, if I was going to do any design over black, I would do white and then put whatever the colour is that I want the design to be, like on top of the white, if that makes sense, just to make it stand out more. But I'm not going to bother with this time. Like, I'm literally just going to go in with the red straight on top of it and see how it works, sort of thing. So with this nail, I'm then going in with the white, and like I said, this one's going to be predominantly white because we've got a thin black line. So I'm just going to go in with the white now, and I'm going to go along the black. Like so. And then I'm going to do a line down here. Create a bit of a triangle shape. Like so. That white's gone over the red really, really good, hasn't it? And then I'm just going to do another line up here. Just because, why not? I've got a bit of time left before the lamp's finished, so just using the time I've got. There we go, and I'm going to pop that in the lamp. And then the last colour, of course, to use is the red. So I'm just going to get this white off my brush now. So going with the red, I'm going to use the red on the white one first while those two are in the lamp. And with this one, I think I'm going to do the red along here. Obviously, I don't have any question about like the opacity of the red. Like, I know I'm going to be able to like see the red basically, like on white of course, but sometimes like really bright colours can be rubbish coverage, like regardless of what colour it's over. So it's still really good that this is so vibrant and full coverage. Like it's not streaky at all. Don't feel like I need to do any more with it. Like just as it is perfect. Just need to tidy up that bit there and sort that out a bit. And down here. It's really strange because I don't usually do nail art like on display like tips, if that makes sense, like these long sticks. So it's strange holding them. But there we go. So that's that one, and then I'm going to do a quick line just down here as well. And then I'm going to pop that one into the lamp. And then, last but not least, which is the one we've all been waiting for, is the red on the black, to see if we can see that at all. So let's get going. I'm going to pop it again alongside the white. It's not too bad, you know. Would have if I was on camera, wouldn't it, really? But like I said, if I did want it to be like really vibrant, I'd have quite literally just put a line of white there and then painted the red on top. But to be fair, that's actually really shocked me. This is really good. Again, don't know why I'm shocked. Everything to do with this brand is really good. I need to just stop saying I'm shocked because there's nothing shocking about it. But look at that. That's actually really good for over a black. I'm quite impressed with that. You still tell it's red, so that's really good. I'm going to pop that into the lamp, and then I'm just going to throw some dots on just for the fun of it, because why not? Who doesn't love a dot? So let's just get a dotting tool, just because I've got some spare polish on my palette. And then I'm going to get the white and pop some dots randomly down alongside the black. That dot at the bottom was terrible. And I'm going to get the white, no, the black, sorry, and pop them down the side of the white. Like so. Pop that one in the lamp. And then I'm going to get this one. Do some black dots. Where am I going to do them? Along here underneath. And then I'm going to get some red dots. Just like that. And then last but not least, we've got this one. I'm going to get my red just because it's already on my dotting tool. I'm going to pop those down here alongside the white. And then I'm going to get the white and do some of those alongside the red, and then pop that in the lamp. And then all I'm going to do is just quickly top coat off camera, and I'll come back and show you the finished look. So here is all of the gels. I am so impressed with these colours. Obviously this one is amazing, but in terms of nail art, like I think these have done really well. Like as you can see, they're just brilliant coverage. The red is just beautiful, and I think it actually shows up quite well on the black as well, to be honest. Obviously if you wanted it more vibrant red like it is on here, then you'd put white underneath, but it still looks fab on its own. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to Gelbox UK, as always, for sending me one of these boxes every month. I really appreciate it. And I can't wait to see what else we do with these polishes, because I always do a couple of videos here and there using them as well. So I can't wait to see what we come up with for black, white and red. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I'll be back really soon with another video. Bye!